Hi guys, it's Radlyn Mendoza from Gardner and Mendoza, immigration attorney. You're probably wondering, why is my immigration lawyer dressed like a biker chick? Well, today is Casual Friday, and here at Gardner Mendoza we donate $5 to dress casually. I've got my flag right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I had to get $5 together in order to do this. And at the end of the month, we donate that, the $5, and then we match it to different charitable organizations around the Hampton Roads area. So anyhow, that is why I am dressed like biker chick. I don't always wear a suit, guys. I mean, that's the reality. Anyhow, I'm here today with civics flashcards. We've got study guides here. We've got civics flashcards in Spanish. We also have vocabulary flashcards. Why do I have all this stuff? Well, we were going to have Citizenship Day a couple of months ago, and then we had a hurricane scare, and Citizenship Day had to get canceled. So we don't have a date yet for the new Citizenship Day, but I thought I would go ahead and offer up these items to anyone who needs them. We want you guys to apply for citizenship. It's extremely important, especially now, and I don't want you guys to be held back because you don't have the study materials. You don't have the application. You don't know what to study. I don't want to go to immigration office to ask for these. I don't want to give my address to immigration so they can send it. Whatever the reasons that you guys might have, and I know you've got a lot of reasons. We've heard them all. We've heard all the excuses. So come over to Gardner Mendoza. We're going to have a Christmas tree out, and this is going to be under the Christmas tree. So you can just grab what you want. These items are also available at USCIS.gov. Don't you ever, ever, ever pay for study materials. Never pay to download the N400 application. That is our public service announcement. So I also want to tell you guys the top 3 reasons you should apply for citizenship now. Okay? And I'm going to give you the top reason why people don't apply for citizenship, and it is procrastination. It is procrastination. How many times have I sat here in our conference room and I'm looking at a halfway filled out N400 application that was filled out 5 years prior, and my client got stuck on a question 18, 19, whatever, didn't know how to answer the travel question, didn't know how to answer, have you been arrested, charged, indicted, or fined? What does that mean? So it is procrastination. People do get stuck, but let me give you a great stuck story. All right, and this was supposed to be a minute long, but it sounds like it's going to turn longer, right, Shelley? Possibly. My mom became a lawful permanent resident in the mid-60s. She immigrated here from the Philippines, as some of you may know. And we had a grocery store which she ran. She was extremely busy. She had us 3 kids, and my parents worked 7 days a week, 9 to 9, probably even earlier than that. And they were always at that grocery store, okay? So 30 plus years later, my mom is still a lawful permanent resident of the United States because that N400 application, she didn't have time for it. It sat there. I'll get to it, darling. I'll get to it. And we had to have a fire. Our store had to be destroyed in order for my mom to actually have the time, pick up the application, and do it. And so she did it 30 plus years later. So I know personally about procrastination. I've seen it here with our clients when they're meeting with us, and I get it. We have really busy lives, but if you want to become a U.S. citizen, there is no more important time. Is that correct English? I don't even know. There is not a better time to do it. You've got to do it now. Okay, number 1 reason. 1, you cannot be deported or removed from the United States if you are a U.S. citizen. That is my number 1 top reason. And when I was a young attorney, I actually still am a young attorney, but when I was younger, I had a client, and she got deported. And as an immigration attorney, you go in thinking you can save the world, you can save everything, you can do everything that you can. And my client got into some trouble with drugs, and she had children. But the whole time she was here in the United States, when she came here as a 2-year-old, she thought she was a U.S. citizen. Guess what? She wasn't. She wasn't. She wasn't a U.S. citizen. Mom didn't help her take care of it. She didn't take care of it. She got deported. There was nothing that I could do. And it still actually kind of shakes me up thinking about that, because she did have kids and she was separated from her children. So, number 1, you cannot be removed from the United States if you are a U.S. citizen. All right, 2, getting all choked up about that. Let me compose myself. All right, number 2 reason, if you are a U.S. citizen, then you can file a petition to help bring your other family members here, like your brothers and sisters, like your parents, like your married children. You would not be able to do that if you remain a lawful permanent resident. So that's number 2 reason. That's extremely important. Number 3 reason, to vote. I never had this in my list of reasons. Number 1 reason for me was also always deportation, and that was the only reason that I gave my clients. But number 3, to vote. I'm putting it on there. I hear a lot of complaints about what's going on. Hear it on social media. I hear complaints about the political situation, the administration. Well, you can't change that if you're a lawful permanent resident. There's still time to vote in the November 2020 election if you want to see a change. So that is my number 3 reason. So no excuses, guys. Don't let studying be an excuse. Christmas vacation is coming up. Maybe you give yourself a Christmas present and you apply for U.S. citizenship. The application filing fee right now, excuse me, is $725. So go ahead and put that on your Christmas list. Ask Santa for the filing fee for immigration. And if you have an issue and you want someone to look at your application and you need help with it, then come to us or go to another immigration attorney that specializes in immigration and that is a member of the American Immigration Law. We don't care who you go to, all right? We just want you to get it done. So if you have any questions, give us a call, 757-464-9224, and please stop by. If you want to just pop in, see what these questions are all about. Our office is in the Hilltop area, 909 First Colonial Road, Gardner, Mendoza. All right, guys, happy Friday. Have a great weekend.